I can't seem to find...
Just as
Are you referring to the record? Please, rest assured.
Can I travel?
I apologize.
Looks like nothing can...
At least we know. Thank you for your assistance.
Fine?
I'm... Sure enough, no one but that Miss Fire. She's also in the running for the...
Is there...
The memo keepers have the hacker girl from the...
The Garden of Rec...
Who are you? The Bravo team. Or what do you know? Help! Help!
Hey, check it...
To all get...
I'll request a... I'll organize a meeting later.
Miss Topaz?
It's fine. As you see, only Avenger...
No wonder Avenger...
His situation.
Thank you, Miss Topaz.
Yep. Their talent. How does it feel to be at that's just... But Avenger means a lot. Of course. As for the two cases...
We're carrying out our captain's order.
We made a mistake last time.
So that's it.
Well,
So you know each... Oh, sheesh.
hey! What?
Yeah, that's right.
Looks like they're not going to...
Why don't we just... Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Apollo, hold on a minute.
How much trouble have... you think... Wait.
Not possible.
Uh...
I'm not letting you get...
Huh?
Hold on, sir.
Who exactly?
He didn't...
It was the...
He'll do.
Sorry. Everyone,
We're really sorry.
Another... Can you perform it again? It's not... Please?
Sorry. Everyone, please... You...
Sorry, but human?
No? Do I really? If that's the case...
No.
Whoa! Time to clock out!
At least he won't be...
I was wondering what all the commotion...
Hello, Mr. Gallagher. Mr. Gallagher.
Of course I do. I had an encounter.
This is also the reason...
The Nameless involved.
Why?
It's nothing. No matter how much one resists...
Mr. Gallagher's...
Oh, you got it wrong. You want to discuss the case? Even after that, other than the family...
The family itself is each member of the family.
Interesting analogy.
But the human body has a...
That doesn't sound like...
Just pointing out the facts.
Why do you say that?
The beautiful dream is... As people immerse, there's also this necrosis.
In the end, the dream... I'm sure you...
Of course. Don't mind.
Take your time.
This is what I've seen and heard. Someone once said to me, Kanakoni wasn't like... I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. We're the spirits of the rich. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream...
There might be a way to...
Perhaps.
Miss Akira? There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with, he wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes. and shouldered this burden himself. From this, and since that moment, the giants, they slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wish.
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move. And that man, he ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His countless others would.
A fitting metaphor. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering even if not completely similar. The story you just told. I ended that man's life. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am.
It's fine.
There's something
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gate. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the... Then, what if... Then why exactly?
Long time no see.
This voice.
Though I don't know, my bullets will.
Imposter? Who are you?
Huh?
I'm the Garden of... I don't know what you're... Not quite. She's clearly not...
Well, that lady's path is an emanator.
You look... I thought this was... Just tell me it's...
So,
Yes.
great.
Oh, you've got...
My conversation with son, I even managed to recover the...
Sounds like a...
That's all I can say. Go.
That's true.
Well, who knows?
You are in...
Maybe I am.
Fine.
What's this? Asking me to solve it, but the way you're... With the game.
You wait. I get you just
Great show, Wells.
death. The effects.
Is that...
Yeah. What else can you?
What a show. A monster covered. I can feel something inside my head.
Would you be willing to... Wow.
Well,
That's...
sure thing.
Death? Well, if it was like they were in some sort...
Thank you. Unexplained coma. The disturbing voice in my head.
Sip of liquor. Oh? Or are you just...
You really shouldn't drink so much.
Oh?
The devil?
They say...
Yeah. Does everyone have to go through so much...
Take care, my friend. You don't look good, my friend.
That won't be necessary.
All right, then.
Well...
Stowaways.
All right. What was I even...
You want to talk to me?
How did your boss talk?
Well, I thought about it.
Guess she's got
Is this?
Yes.
Is this for real?
No, it's not mine.
Oh, he's an intelligent.
Hey. The Devil of Soul Glad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, blonde.
No, I mean...
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around.
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. Did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated. Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now. And the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions...
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my proof. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how...
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, when that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with the magnificent fireworks.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
So, number 35. You're back.
Can a commodity code...
Silence! I didn't... The guys in black didn't. But I figured you must have had good luck. Your first task, go and play a...
You're insane. Aren't you worried that the...
I've got stacks on Spud.
How much...
What?
My price.
Huh.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba.
Yeah, sorry, but you're just... It's all or nothing.